Have you ever looked into a mirror and said, wow, I really need to start exercising? And after you said this, you probably get all pumped up and start doing research on what exercise is the best. Unfortunately, if you're like me, countless of times, you will then lose all of your motivation and just stop exercising altogether. After this speech, I hope you will have the drive to stay focused and achieve the ultimate body that you dream of. Today, I will like to persuade you to become more motivated to exercise. I feel very strongly about the positive long-term effects that exercise can do for your body. I exercise on a daily basis, mainly by running. I've known for years how beneficial exercise is for your body and mind. I wish to convince people that they should start an exercise program and stay with it, and they will be amazed as to what they can achieve in the future. I plan to convince you to exercise because it can help your body to achieve several things. Firstly, exercise can help control your weight. It can help prevent future diseases and health conditions. Finally, it can help control your weight. Let me begin with reasons why exercise can help control your weight. Obesity can easily be conquered by a strict exercise plan. Harvard T.H. Chan wrote an article for the School of Public Health. He first describes how obesity happens and why it is beneficial to exercise in order to lose your weight gaining problem. Obesity results from energy imbalance. Too many calories in and not enough calories burned. Obesity might also result from the mass amount of calories that someone might intake. Another factor that influences obesity is the lack of physical activity. The National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute created an article called Get Active. In this article, they state that we do not need to train like athletes to lose weight, but all we need to do is simply to stay active. The average person should get at least 60 minutes of physical activity a day to achieve good health. Just 60 minutes, that's not long at all, and you can even make a break throughout the day. If you are like me and you would not like to exercise by yourself, this article also encourages you to exercise with a friend or a family member. We only need to stay active, so we do not need to go train for a marathon. All we need to do is something that can get our heart racing. For example, walking the dog, washing your car, or simply cleaning your house. These are all examples of things that can make your heart race and also physical activity. Come on, this is not hard at all. Millions of people are already doing this, and so can you. Exercise can also help prevent health diseases. Now let me tell you exactly how it can help do this. Peak Fitness states, regular exercise can reduce the risk of symptoms of more than 20 physical and mental health conditions, such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and arthritis. Science Daily Report states, researchers examined data collected from a case-controlled study that included almost 700 women with endometrial cancer and compared them to a similar number of age-matched control women. Those who exercised for 150 minutes a week or more had a 34% reduced risk of this type of cancer. Exercise can also help strengthen your heart. That is one of the most important organs of your body, so it's pretty important to keep that healthy. WebMD writes, exercise helps strengthen your heart and also prevents congestive heart failure. I am sure that everyone wants to live longer, and for you to live longer, you have to stay healthy. So according to these statistics, physical activity can extremely improve your health. So come on, let us become more involved in physical activity. Now that we know that exercise can decrease your weight gain, and it can also decrease future health problems, let me tell you how it can improve your mood. Mayo Clinic staff writes, when you have anxiety or depression, exercise might be the last thing you want to do. But the moment you become motivated enough to do it, you will almost immediately see a difference in your mood. Still today, people are not sure exactly how exercise can help people control their mental problems, but somehow it makes people feel better. Experts might have some ideas as to why exercise does this. Exercise might increase the feel-good brain chemicals that might help fight against depression. It might also reduce immune system chemicals that can ultimately worsen depression. It might also increase body temperature, which might have some calming effects. I do not know about you, but I hate being depressed. So it seems like a perfect fit to exercise because it can help so much. You now have enough information to be convinced to go out and exercise, so you can receive all of these benefits that come from it. In closing, I hope I have truly convinced you to become more physically active, with just a little bit of exercise every day. You now understand how exercise can decrease weight gain, how exercise can prevent future health problems, and finally how it can ultimately make you feel better. Next time you are looking in the mirror thinking of how much you need to get back in shape, you now know that just a little exercise can make a massive difference in your life.